Oh, damn. That thing's actually fucking turning. What the hell? That thing's actually going. That one's not super tiny. That one actually did shit. I didn't react to it at first because I thought I was just gonna hold my rod down and not do anything. And then I just heard bzzz, bzzz, in increasingly bigger drag rips. Alright, I'll be starting fight time right now. Hooray, finally. Only took me 8.5 hours to hook something worth a damn. And even then, it's probably not that big. It's not crucial though. Dude, this thing... Oh. You do pull lock though. You're kind of turning. It just feels too late in the morning to be a trophy cat bite, but I guess... I mean, it bit at like 10. So it could be. And then like 24, is this Turian fresh? No, it's like still slightly stronger than a manga. There's something. Finally. Long rest, sit times, big turn on rod stand, fast pull. It was ripping. It was straight drag ripping this thing, dude. Turian 30k sounded like a damn banga for a second there. On the rod stand. This thing was like, no. I'm gonna fucking spin your spool, bitch. Come on. Lower the friction and actually let this thing go. Like, come on. Go where you need to go. Or they're just chilling at the end of the hole. I don't think it, like, I know it's not stuck. It just doesn't want to move. Every fucking trophy catfish I've ever hooked hangs up right around from like there to the bushes over there. Every single one of them. What was that? I was holding shift there, by the way, when I started reeling in. I'll let go reel for a second. Come on, catfish, do something. It stops me before red. The 70 was stopping me at red. This one's stopping me right before red. So, I don't know. I can't bully. I can't actually, well, unless it flips right here. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. But that's bigger than 60. It's drag ripping on a Turian 30k. A relatively fresh one, too. Still stronger than a Vanga. It's probably like 70-ish. With my luck. Had some kind of mean turns on the rod stand, not gonna lie. I can't even bully it, which is annoying. I can try. I can stop it. I walk it. Not really. No, I can't. The stop and starting gives it time to turn. If it would just let me fucking consistently walk. That's what was happening yesterday on the 70. This stopping would allow it to turn. This is fun. Honestly, the drag rips aren't bad. Turns are kind of big too. It could just be a late morning trophy. It did bite at like 10 a.m.-ish, so... You bouncing my rod, bro. What the hell? Just sitting there doing headbang? That looks trophy. Trophy-ish. I don't know. It looks trophy-ish. It looks big enough, maybe. Hold on. Should be a good... Oh, he flipped again. Oh no, I missed it. Wow. Oh well. I was over here trying to find the... Because I got a screenshot of the last one, so... Yeah, it looks... Oh man, that really looks like it could be 80-90 or... Lotra, that could go either way. That angle's not good enough to tell. I don't think it is, though. Flip again. Sit times are really long though. I'm not in the toenail. Toenail's like 800 meters that way. Whatever. It's like a mile away from me. Honestly, this might be a trophy. Give me a good set of turns on 29. Oh. Be it. Aw, oh, dude, that sounds... Open the door to cheesy bread and pizza? Hell yeah. I almost ordered a pizza today and then I just decided not to. I don't know why. Mainly because I didn't want to order it. Took too much effort. I was using all my brain power to put on live lampreys every time I had a fish. So I just didn't. Huh. This thing really likes to sit, which is a good sign. But I'm kind of having a vibe it's a 90. It just feels like a 90. Really hope this is just like a 70 or something. You got it on a spinner, but you couldn't get it on a float rod. Jesus Christ, Wrangler. Nom noms McFluffy, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. You gonna flip catfish? Oh, you fucking asshole. Thank God. I was about to say, if you still didn't get one on float today, that's an issue. In that case, that's an issue. Bro, this thing sits. I swear this thing sits more than it swims. Oh, that is an atrocity. I've got like, oh, I've probably got like 20 different fucking hot sauces in my fridge right now. Like ranging from super mild to like 1 or 2 drops will season an entire pot of chili on spice levels, so, you know. Oh, there's some in there that I can only have a little bit of, and because anything more than a little bit, and I'm asking to have a war with my stomach the next day. Jalapenos are great on pizza. Then again, to be fair, it's kind of hard to fuck up pizza. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to start that conversation, you know? I was like, I'm gonna not say shit on this one. Because I know some people would get real pissed. I don't mind black olives, I just don't want them on my pizza. Because then the whole slice just tastes like olive. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I personally don't like pineapple pizza because it makes the pizza more soggy. That's it. That's literally it. And it's just kind of weird. I don't expect a fruity taste. Yeah. There you go. Like a pineapple sherbet or something. Or a pineapple sorbet. Yeah, exactly. The weird citrusiness of it, and then the fact that it makes it flop more than it needs to. Or more than it ever should. Like a little flop is okay, but like pizza with pineapple in it, the whole damn thing flop. Unless it's made, like, really properly, then it doesn't. But, yeah. Good luck getting that anywhere in the States. Except maybe New York. Or Detroit. Maybe. My go-tos are usually, like, chicken barbecue, or is just all meat. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon. Those are my usual go-tos. Alright, this thing actually does have kind of drag grips. Yeah. Because most barbecue sauces are sweet. But if you use the right barbecue sauce, it's really good. But that's also why I only order chicken barbecue pizza. Oh yeah, Alfredo's really good too. I forgot that shit exists. I haven't had Alfredo pizza in forever. God, that reminds me. My dad and I used to have an Alfredo, pepperoni, or chicken barbecue pizza every Saturday when I was like 10 to 16 probably, or 15. Every Saturday we had an extra large pizza of either pepperoni, chicken barbecue, or chicken Alfredo. Oh, look at that. I have another bite. I don't care. Because if it is big, it just runs to toenail. Which I'm not getting spooled here, because I have fucking 911 meters of line. See this thing flip again. It seems bigger than the 70. But I also don't really use the Turian 30Ks that much, to be fair. Actually, I hardly use them. Like, I really hardly use them. I don't know why, I just don't. Like, I use them on Lugas, but most of the time I just leave them in my bag. Except for Kalugas, because they just don't cast the lamprey as well and it throws me off. I use Turian 10Ks or Vanga 10Ks on Kaluga. That's just muscle memory. Alright, budget night vision. This thing's sitting again. I like Donets only for the Black Seas, but I just don't like fishing the Black Seas because I usually just end up getting all my bait stolen by Xander and fucking burbot and catfish, and I just can't get in a Seversky float after. Oh yeah, that's trophy. That's a fat boy. That should be anyway. Unless I saw that wrong. But I'm like 99% sure that's a trophy. Yeah, that's trophy. It is trophy. Yay, number 16. I'll take it, I guess. Again, I could, if I really wanted to. I wouldn't even be that upset. I'd just be happy that I know that this is an actual trophy run now. That's all I'm happy about. It's a spot where I have a chance to get a blue tag. I don't really care about the trophy anymore. I want the blue tag. So it's nice that this spot that I stumbled on actually has trophies. I gotta change my stream title now to trophy catfish. So I forget to change it. Yeah. Not how you spell catfish. There we go. Mike the Sniper, what's up? This is a late morning bite too, which is kind of weird. I wasn't expecting this to be a trophy because it bit so late in the morning. I really need to get a trophy catfish counter. I have so fucking many of them. I don't know jack shit that's in my kitchen. I just open the fridge and cabinets and hope that I find what I'm looking for. And then if I don't, then I'm making some shit that... Then I come up with creations that come from the ether dimension, okay? Like, there have been moments where I swear to God I have made edible toxic sludge. Edible to me, anyway. I've been there. Still, nothing will ever top the moment that, one of the schools I went to had to take the microwaves away because 4 separate people forgot to put water in cup of noodles and damn near set something on fire. So, there's that. They had to remove the microwaves because 4 separate people didn't put water in instant noodles, man. Come on. And the best part is, they're right behind the line of microwaves, right? There was 2 water dispensers with 10-gallon jugs on them that were replaced daily, that had fresh, clean water in them specifically for people that were to make instant foods, like with the microwave. And they still failed to get water in the fucking cup. Although, if I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure it was just high seniors. Because I've damn near done that when I've been really high before. I have almost put cup of noodles into a microwave without water and then realized, wait a minute. I need water. But I never actually put it in the microwave. I was like about to and then realized, oh, water. That's right. So that's my guess. Because I never actually saw somebody do it, but it happened 4 separate times. I guarantee you all 4 times is some high senior. 100%. Yeah, that's also what I'll do, is if I'm feeling extra lazy or whatever, I'll just steal hot water from somebody else who's making something. Like, my dad or my mom used to make coffee, and she would boil the hot water, so I just, every time she would go to make coffee, I'd just grab a cup noodle from the fucking, like, some form of cup noodles from the cabinet, and then just steal some of her hot water. I remember when I found out what happens when you put a fork or spoon or knife in the microwave. Because, yeah. Yeah, you get flashy, flashy, pop, pop light show. Yeah, that happened when my mom went to, she went to heat spaghetti, or, what was it, lasagna. She went to heat lasagna in the microwave, and at some point during baking or putting together the lasagna, she dropped a spoon. Like a whole ass metal spoon, like one that you would use to eat cereal, into one of the layers. After about a fucking microsecond of that microwave start button being pressed, that shit turned into a 4th of July light show. Alright? That became a 4th of July light show of explosion that could have happened. Thankfully, my dad was smart enough, or my mom was smart enough to just press start, the button, and open it up. She was, not me. I would never do that. No, I'd just stick it back in the broiler pan in the oven at like 300 or something for like 5 minutes and just remelt the cheese, and there you go. Not the styrofoam with the staple. That's like a double no. It's so much worse. Like, styrofoam is bad enough, but styrofoam with a staple? Oh. Jesus Christ. It's like if I'm actually in the mood to properly heat up pizza, I'll heat it up on... I've found the easiest way to do it is heat up a skillet to get really, really hot. Throw the pizza on the skillet for like 30 seconds to crisp it up, and then drop it, and then put it in the oven for a couple minutes to remelt the cheese, and then you get crispy and melted cheese, but without completely burning it or, you know, changing the texture of the fucking cheese, which I've seen some people do. Jesus Christ, your family is... Your family might not have the highest IQs ever. Potentially. I feel it, though. I feel it. I totally get it. If this catfish would flip, it'd be kind of nice. You know, some more screenshots or something. Also, I noticed this catfish is doing weird turns. Like, when it's turning, it's like double pulling my rod, like it's... like that. It's doing like a weird shake before it turns. Like the line will jitter. It's... I just realized, for me to have noticed something like that, oh my god. I'm convinced Twitch thinks I'm a girl, but that's just, well, I'm convinced everything thinks I'm a girl, but maybe that's just because of my fiance, I don't know. What the fuck? What kind of... Wait, what kind of Looney Tunes ass plot is that? That seems like some shit that would come straight out of a fucking comedy crime special. I don't think he's safe, bro. I don't think he's safe. Jesus Christ. I mean, he is a big man, so... Wouldn't be... You do got the size advantage on most people in a very intimidating way. No offense, Wrangler. Yeah, okay, you could literally toss him around your house. I think he's the same. I think him and I are the same height. I think we're both like, yeah. He's just got quite the strength advantage on me. Like, we have the same heights, but bro has maxed out strength stat. I have, like, level 2 strength. Oh, yeah. 100%. If I stood next to Wrangler in real life, I'd feel tiny. Like, I'd feel actually tiny. And that really doesn't happen often, although there have been a few times where I've come across people in public and I've just been like, how the fuck? It impresses me the diversity that humans can go to, like how they can be so small. And then exactly like that. You can have kids in 7th grade that are like 4'3", and then you can have kids that are fucking 3 days younger that are 6'8", 350 pounds. Like what? Human body is interesting, man. Gigantism. Or some other growth hormone defect. I was the kid in school with... Yeah. I was the kid with the ungodly endurance because I loved salmon fishing, but I had to run like a mile and a half from one house I lived in, 3 miles from another house. So I'd grab like 4 rods, a backpack full of gear, and just start sprinting. And I did that pretty much as long as I can remember. Like, as long as my parents have been like, okay, you're old enough that we trust you to run down there, I've been running down there. Now I just take an e-bike, but, you know. Mainly because I don't want to use gas. I did use a dirt bike one year, but I didn't like paying for gas. Washington. Pacific Northwest, near Canada. Oh yeah. Bro, what are my ferrets doing? Did the tail just come out over there? What the hell? Yeah, it did almost. It rippled the surface. No, ferrets. I would not, yeah. Parrot would drive me insane. Or my dog insane. Actually, it'd probably drive both of us insane. But that, I guess that also depends on the species too, because some of them are way more talkative than others. That and the care for them is absolutely crazy. I have 2 ferrets, 2 cats, and like an 100-something-pound German Shepherd. His only threat level is he loves people so much that he might accidentally knock you over and suffocate you with kisses. Yeah, if someone broke into my house, I would not feel protected at all. Like, not at all. Yeah, birds are spiteful. You piss off a bird once and it's mad at you for a month. Like, you make a bird angry for 5 minutes and he's gonna be spiteful to you for like a month. That's like when my dad, or that's like when my mom and dad got a cat for me when I was 5. Or my mom? No, it was my mom. My mom got a cat for me when I was 5, and my dad hated the fucking thing. 3 days later, that thing is her best fucking friend. She still hates me to this day. I don't know why. She does not like me. That cat still lives with my dad. She's still alive. She's like 15 years old or some shit. Yeah, I think she turns 16 in like February or March. So this cat dies, maybe. Draggle. Yeah, my first childhood cat died when I was really young because he was already like 19 or 20 when I was adopted. So I remember you telling me that. Yeah, me too. Especially with how they changed locking. This is gonna be interesting. Like, this is gonna be interesting with how they changed locking, because now when you touch, like, on some fish with the Smiley's Kaluga, you said it was stopping him, like, mid-yellow. So, this could get interesting. This could get really interesting. We'll see, though. Wrangler's wrangling, though. He'll be fun. He's got it. His name says everything. This catfish is putting in work on this Turian, though. Probably start locking soon, but what's the point? Yep, you just get to a certain point where you've seen so much shit and you've just gone through so much where you're just like, bruh, nothing surprises me anymore. Like, even the most surprising thing ever could happen and we'd just be like, nice. So that happened. Cool. What's next? I've been like that for a while though now. It's... only been 25 minutes. I know it's not dead. Although it is a Turian 30k, so... God, Jesus Christ. I think it's just a small trophy. Oh, nice. 20 minutes before the ticket ended. Beautiful. Oh, this catfish is... Jesus Christ. I mean, it is a cool scar, I guess. There is that. It's a... like... I don't know. Oh? What's that? Come on. Give me a second. I hear something on my deck. What the hell is that? 1 second. Fucking raccoons. Again. I don't know what they're doing out in December, but hey. Ribbon breaking. What's going on with it? Because I know... oh my god, it got paused somehow. How did that even happen? I don't even have a bind to pause it. I have a bind to start it, but not stop it or pause it because I don't want to accidentally stop it halfway through a fight. I don't even know how long I've been fighting this anymore. Probably about an hour. I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Something. Minutes, maybe? 45? Back up to the spot. Nice fake flip. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My timer bugged out at some point for some reason. I don't know. My CubeNet says an hour and 3, and I feel like I sat for like maybe 10 minutes without a bite. So maybe 50 minutes ish. I really don't fucking know. Yeah, 45 minutes probably. I'll update it. Please don't break again, timer. Update that to like 45. There we go. It should be more accurate, I think. I don't know. Now I've probably more than I probably fucked it up even more, but whatever. At this point. I hooked the fish. What more do you ask? What more do you want? If the timer's fucked up, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. It's okay. Wouldn't be the first time I fucked up a timer in the middle of a fight, though. Probably not the last either. And then the multiple times I just straight up forget to start it. I swear I use 100% of my brain capacity to hook the fish. Or I use like 80% of my brain capacity to hook the fish. And then 10 to 20% of my brain capacity to fight it and talk to chat. So sometimes I just, yeah. There's just not enough there for me to think about the fight timer. I don't know how long it's been. Like, what are those weird, like, double pulls? I don't remember cats doing that before. Rod, like, slams down and then, like, it pulls and then pulls. It's weird. It's just something I'm noticing. Well, this is new. They never did that before, though. That's the thing. Like, they did sometimes, but not, like, every turn like this one. Oh, the fight's not even started yet. The real fight's the locking, because it seems as if they've changed the locking mechanic. Like, example. Oh, God, it is. Yeah, see, I'm holding S, but I can only walk back if I tap shift. So... I mean, they do that in real life. So the real fight hasn't started yet. I'm really curious how a trophy cat is gonna go. A 70 was... A 70 to land from... or to get the shore was a lot more difficult than it used to be. Like, it took an extra fucking 5 minutes. Because I couldn't walk it into red to get it to roll. I had to reel it up, which took more time, so... We'll see what happens with this. It could get interesting. It's gonna stop me on red, so... Yeah, this is gonna get interesting, I think. It's not dead, though. Catfish, flip again. Flipped once at the start, and then, like, once in the middle, and then it just hasn't flipped since. Ah, you fucker. My headset's at low battery. That's fun. Oh. Catfish. Still think it's not dead yet. This is gonna get interesting. Because I usually land them right here, around this area. This is where I land them here, so I've landed all my trophies here. Well, not all of them, but like 80% of them. The others I put to toenail. This will probably be a good fish to end stream on, too. Maybe. Or I might have to fish one more night. Especially if it's like 1800, then there's a chance I could pull my lucky classic and pull 2 trophies in one day. I've done that like 3 or 4 times now. I think I know what I'll be fishing tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna let all my lampreys die. And I'll try dead lamprey tomorrow. And I'll just let the leftover lampreys that I have die unless trophy Kalugas are pulled. But if there's no trophies pulled, then I'll just stay on catfish. Since they're actually trophying now. It's been a minute since I had a trophy cat. It flipped over here twice, so see if we can get it to flip again. That'd be cool. Ooh. Wanna flip somewhere near catfish? Show yourself. That? Yep, now that you mention that, I can't even lie, I've been totally not hitting a dab pen like a couple times during this. Not at all. No idea what you're talking about. Oh well. Fun. Flip or something, man. Flip. Or not. Please. You know, I wonder if the fight timer paused when I took a screenshot because it somehow had a pause bind to F12. Wonder if that happened. Is it done? Maybe? I remember it's getting close. Okay. I'm on catfish. There's the trophy face right there. Wait, let me see. Did that pause the timer? No. Seeing it partially flip gave me the idea. Oh, that might have been it. I think it might have died right there, to be fair. Well, now it's time to see how walking this shit's gonna work. It's dead enough for me anyway. Okay. Wow. I guess I really need energy now. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. I already know. Yep, this is gonna be frustrating. I can already tell. Because it's getting dead enough to lock. But it's gonna be a frustrating lock. It's in a good spot. Just needs the... It's gonna... Yeah. It's not ready yet. Cat, what are you thinking about doing? That is a really devious way to look at my desk. What are you thinking about knocking over there? My cats always give me a certain look when they're about to do some devious ass shit. What are you planning on doing, sir? This is the thing that scares me about cats, is they're smart enough to know that they're not supposed to do things, but they'll do them anyway. And they'll just wait until you're distracted, and then do them. Every fucking time. Like the one time I was eating pizza rolls, and one of my cats knocked something over on the other side of the room, and I get up to get that object, and then my other cat tosses one pizza roll on the ground and grabs one for himself. Like these two fuckers set up a whole ass pizza roll heist. Bro, I got played like an NPC from Skyrim, bro. They knocked over a pen behind me, and I went over like, huh? What's this? And they got my shit jacked. Yeah, seriously. I got up and I was like, what was that? Why is there a pin on the floor? Went back to my desk to go play RA4, and I was like, what's that munching noise? Turn around and both cats are on the fucking floor munching on a pizza roll. And I was like, no fucking way you just did that shit. I was like, that totally just happened. That was probably the dumbest I've felt in a while. Like, as a lifetime pet owner, I've never lived in a house that didn't have cats or dogs. I should have known to grab the plate and walk over to the object, pick the object up, and never let the plate out of my sight. Like, that shit was a perfectly executed heist. My fiance was home too, so they literally waited for her to leave the room before doing this. She left the room, and after she was out of the room for like 20 seconds, I heard the pen fall, get knocked around, and then I stood up. And then the other fucking cat throws one on the floor and takes one for himself. Come on. I thought my cat was stupid. But I'm pretty sure she's the one that orchestrated the whole damn thing. She is also the one that gave me the distraction. It was the fat one that went for the food. In all honesty, it was probably just completely coincidental that my kitten decided to go play with something that she wasn't supposed to. And then my fat ass overly food motivated cat was like, oh, food, me eat. Damn. That thing kind of fat. That flip is so long I can literally post the screenshots. That's kind of funny. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. What the fucking hell? Still going. Still flipping. I have literally posted this Discord. It's still going. What the fuck? This man is tail walking. It's still going. What the hell? Brother, he's giving us the full 360 model view. This cat is just a modeling professional. Oh my, it's still going. It's still going. There it goes. Bro just did like a 2-minute tail walk. That was the best. That was the best catfish flip I've ever seen. It'd be awesome if someone could clip that whole thing, because I want to know how long that actually was. That probably was one of the longest catfish flips of all time. Like, that bitch started flipping before it was dark, and now it's dark. Bruh. Brother has the balance of a god. Actually, it was probably flipping halfway up and then died while flipping. That's probably what happened. But still. That'd be funny if it is dead. Or it's really close to being dead, so it just couldn't, for whatever reason, flip all the way over. That thing really just balanced there for a minute, though. Now it's going for round 2. Oh. Flips round 2? No. Oh, is he going again? Round 2? Maybe. Not quite. Shut up, headphones. I know your battery's low. What? What the fuck? Why? Come on, Twitch. Not now. Not now. Oh well. I'll post this fight in YouTube, so yeah. I'll just rewatch the flip there and count it, I guess. And then when I actually upload it to YouTube, I'll realize how off my fight timer really is. Turns out it's like 20 minutes off. 20 minutes slow. And this is actually like a 160 or something. I don't think it is though. I think it's like 110. But still. Is it done yet? I want to see how locking works now. I'm curious. That's not good. I'll deal with that later. Maybe the flip was just too powerful to clip, you know? It was just too good. That actually flipped for so fucking long. That's the first time I've ever had a fish that actually held itself up for more than like 30 seconds, I think. Maybe second time. Now I'm glad it. Now I'm glad the locking's kind of whack, because if I started locking it when I was going to originally, it wouldn't have done that probably. Oh, man. This thing just stopped turning? Maybe it flips again. Damn. Oh, man. Stopping me before red. Go down, catfish. Okay. Oh, come on, just fully die already. I want it to fully die because I want to experiment with this new locking thing. This is a good fish to figure shit out on. I just need it to stop swimming, you know? Nah. Yo, catfish, could you please kindly fucking die faster? Thank you. That nice enough? I mean, I don't think there's really a nice way to ask it to stop, considering I'm driving a fucking 4-aught hook into its mouth with 34 kilos of friction brake. Or whatever. 36.3 kg, my bad. I think we're already past that. Wait, did it actually stop? Bruh. Imagine if it actually died right there, that'd be funny. It didn't. It stopped, but it didn't die. I want it to fully die, because I want to experiment with the lock physics thing that's going on. Like where it stops you at red. Like, I just want to figure it out, even if it takes me extra time to land it. I'm curious. After all, it was curiosity that killed the cat. Just saying. I'm curious, so this cat's dead. At some point. I've just realized this has been going on for like probably an hour and a half now. On a Terrian 30k. This might be a little bit bigger than minimum trophy. Might be like 120, I don't know. Cats are weird though. So this still could be kind of small. I didn't look too giant, to be fair. Didn't look like it was over like 110, 120, but it might be. Is it doing? That it? Yeah, so it stops me here. Like I can't walk back from here. But is the cat done or? I don't think so. Maybe though. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's intentional or not, or like, but it's been how the game has worked for forever. So it feels like something that they would have mentioned. Because now I gotta figure out how the fuck to do this with the new locking system. And I really don't want to reel it all the way up because that's just... it just makes me hurt. All they said was physics changes or something like that. So... I don't know. Don't know. Like, what does physics changes mean? I know they've mentioned specifically that they changed physics on soft plastics so they can be influenced by external forces, apparently. But I also don't really know what that means, so... I guess they just move with the current now better or something. Alright, let's figure this shit out. This is gonna be interesting. Let's go for it though. So I can walk it up to here. You know what? I might not need to... just fucking fully die. I want to figure shit out here and I don't need these random tension jumps. Jesus Christ. Like, I could probably bully it if I tried hard enough, but I want to, like, actually figure this stuff out. Come on. Stop turning. Yeah, it could be that too. Could be the game engine update, it could have been the physics change, it could have been a combo of the two, I don't know. Just makes things more... I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet because I haven't done it. Is this thing done doing stupid tension jumps and shit? Because maybe with this, it's close enough to red that I might just be able to walk it in with the current. It's close enough to red. But I think I still gotta... Seems like this is the best way to do it now. Reel up the tension. Walk to where you can't walk, and then... like, if I reel up to, like... Alright, catfish, get heavy and don't move for like 30 seconds. I need to test something. Well, I can instant. Come on, get heavier, you fucker. For like just a couple seconds, the weight you were at before. Not like that though. Not by turning, I meant by sitting. Whatever. Go up river again. I want to figure something out. Go up river. So it seems like if you're close enough to low red, you can kind of just walk like normal. But I don't know. It's weird. I am now curious. Like, here. Like, this feels normal until you hit, like, here. Then you start doing this weird jitter thing, but you can still kinda walk it back, I guess. Like, if I reel up into red and then, yeah, you can still instant walk forward, I think. It feels normal, just kind of weird. Feels like it's... Oh. It also feels like they don't move the tension bar as quickly now. The catfish, anyway. So yeah, this is how you do it now, I guess. Walk till you can't, and then reel to like half. And then just wait. This is weird. It like it loses the same amount of tension as before, but over a much longer period of time. That's where the tension bar would dip to before, but it'd do it way faster. So it feels like... I don't know, it's hard to describe. Now I'm pretty sure it's on shore because it's doing weird shit. But we'll see. This just feels weird. Like, it feels so natural and so foreign at the same time. It's on shore now. Let's see. I don't know. It's so strange, though. Yeah, I can walk with tension, like normal. I mean, I guess it's a lot harder to break a TI accidentally now. When walking like this. Yeah, it feels like they move slower in the water. It's weird. Like, I don't know if I like it. Like, see, it's moving the same distance as normal, but it's so slow. I don't know. Weird as hell, though. Say that. No, you get your fat ass back up here. Oh, nice.